Everybody, welcome back. Want to invite you to ride along with Jamie Cobb of Encore GX and I, as we are in a brand spanking new Buick Encore, Jamie. And this really is about as new as it gets.
It is 2025 model, no newer than that.
So tell us a little bit about the 2025 model.
We're driving an Encore GX. It comes in several different trim models. Very sporty. Again, it's what we call our entry-level Buick. Car has a really good price point. It's available with either a 1.2 or a 1.3 liter turbocharged engine. It does accommodate E85 gasoline, so it does run on alternate fuel. And just a really updated, great looking vehicle, great colors available, and you know, it's been a great seller for the Buick line.
I love this color of this car. This is, I think, is a new color this year.
Yeah, it's called Aquamarine Blue Metallic, and it really pops in the sunlight.
It really does, and it handles fantastic. So what would you compare this to if people are shopping for something sort of in this segment?
Okay, so there's Honda has the HR/V, which was one of the entry-level platform vehicles. Toyota Corolla Cross. So there's several vehicles that compare with it, but hey, nothing compares to the ride and drive of a Buick.
Yeah, I completely agree. You mentioned trim levels now, so we're in what, sort of the middle trim level, right?
Yeah, that's correct. And like I said, you can get this is the Sport Touring is what it's called. And if you notice, it's got the blacked out wheels and the blacked out bumpers, and so it's got a little bit more of that. Hey, I call it, appeals to the younger generation. You know, again, Buick's a name that not everybody would say, hey, I'm not going to drive a Buick. That's an old person's car, but not anymore. I mean, if you look at the trim, you look at the way these cars are designed today, they fit every segment of buyer, from the entry-level buyer up to, again, the retired person that does want more luxury, and we offer bigger models. So
yeah, well, there's also another model above this one too if you're looking for luxury in this model too, right?
That's correct. Yep.
Yeah,
you can get the more luxurious package. Again, this one being the Sport Touring, it's got more a little bit of that sport package to it.
So the gas mileage in this vehicle is pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, absolutely. A 9-speed transmission, which gives it, an average of 31 miles per gallon. That's city and highway. And again, you could do better than that depending on how aggressive you drive. Some of the safety features: blind zone warning for the mirrors on the side view. It does have the rear backup camera and the 360-degree view on the dash when you're driving the vehicle, so you can change the optional cameras. Airbags, side curtain airbags. I mean, a lot of safety built into this vehicle. It's got the Android Auto or the Apple CarPlay, so you can link your phone. You can also do the what we call the teen driver mode, where it only lets you drive the vehicle with the seatbelt fastened. You can't put the car in gear if the seatbelt's not fastened. So again, that's important for a lot of parents that put their young person, your young teenager, first driver, and send them off in a car. It'll allow you to program the radio where you can't turn it up beyond so much. So you you can't just jam down the road. I mean, I know a lot of us like to listen to loud music, but hey, in this case, sometimes you want to make sure you control that.
So much value in this vehicle, and one of the things that surprised me when we got in is really how roomy it is.
Oh yeah, it is roomy. Like you said, it's got side to side. I mean, we're full-size truck drivers,
right,
but side by side, you and I still have room. We're not crowding each other. And no, it's a great vehicle. Interior trim level is very nice. And like I said, when you get into some of the different trim models, you'll see, some wood grains incorporated into it. And but this, again, being the Sport Touring, it's got a little bit more of that sporty trim.
Well, but for the price point, Jamie, you're getting a lot of luxury amenities in this vehicle.
Absolutely. Yep.
Jamie, if someone would like to have the opportunity to do what I'm doing right now and come test drive this vehicle, what do they need to do?
Best way to do that is come see us at Guadagnip Buick GMC next to Sam's Club in North Little Rock. You can't miss us. We're right there on the right-hand side of Landers Road. Come see us.
I can't tell you how much fun I have driving this vehicle.
It's a great vehicle.
Thank you for having me, man.
Sure.